Hello everyone, welcome back to my Let's Replay channel. Once again, this is Andrew T coming at you. Today we're going to be replaying some Paths of Exile. Now, this is a free-to-play MMO RPG, I guess you could call it, but don't really have to play with anyone if you don't want to. So, this is a MMO in the likes of Diablo, so top-down isometric view, third person there. So, I've already had a character created, and I've played him a little bit. And this is an updated version from when I played it years ago, so let's see how we do. I'll give you my honest opinions and tell you exactly how it is as of today. So, there's my character. If you look at him, he's, I guess you could call him a thief slash assassin type. Here's what I have currently on all my gems that are allotted here. I have Viper Strike. That's poison. I have Detonate Dead, which is like the Necromancer in Diablo 3. Contagion. Damage over time. Okay, the other one's Frostblades. It hits one and goes to others within the area. Flame Totem. Spectral Throw, basically Thor's Hammer. And then Unearth. That basically goes through people and then a skeleton comes up afterwards. So that's all the stuff I have, and I'm on level 13. So it's getting to the point now where I'm running out of fingers, because on the bottom right hand corner you see, you have left mouse button, right mouse button, and the middle mouse button, which is a pain because that thing is my primary use of attacks, and I don't know how to respec it anywhere. And then you have everything down here from Q, W, E, R, T, so you have the 4 on your left hand, and then in order to bring up items you have to hold down the left Alt. So, as I'm holding down left Alt to see what I was on the ground, I have to also make sure my top 4 fingers on my left hand are on QWER, or not on 1, 2, 3, 4, because that's my potions over here, and I don't want to waste potions if I don't have to. So, this is basically, from the beginning, you can just go through the storyline, and currently I'm at Travel to Prisoner's Gate, so that's where I am right now, and going there. Don't know what that is, but Prisoner's Gate. So you can see here where all the checkpoints are, where you can go to and warp to. Everything else is places usually for story quest or side quest, things like that. So I'm going to go to the Prisoner's Gate and just continue my journey at this point. The story's not bad. Basically, you got exiled here for something you may or may not have done. Alright, so there's a totem right there. And then if you use Q, you see my little weapon coming imminent back there. And then if you do middle mouse button, that's my chilled knives. And if it hits one, it goes to others as well. And also, I have E, which is detonate corpse. So anything around that corpse will definitely be hit. You have a small energy shield as well. Got it. So the energy shield you see is coming up right now in the bottom left hand corner. You see your life and your shield regenerating automatically. And that's all what I said before. If you hold down Alt, you can see everything. I think there's a way to change that in the options menu to see everything. Textures, screen shake, UI, key pickup. No idea about that. Leave that alone. There we go. Alright, and show flask, show aura, corpse targeting, chat, show ally's name, show clock. No, it doesn't look like it. So, that's it. So other than notifications, there's nothing else you can do. So if you want to see every item that dropped from every kill you did, unless you watch it and then mouse over it, gotta hold down Alt, and that is a pain in my wrist. Alright, got some more guys up here. So my current battle mode right now is to use the Winter Strike there with the with that, and then just blow up the corpses around it. So that way, if there's a guy like this, I can just alright, and you're dead. In your inventory, you have things like this, like the Orb of Transmutation, Augmentation. Gets a magic item with a new property if you don't like it. Orb of Chance, normal item to basically a magic item. Portal Scroll takes you back to town, and then there's basically, if you get 5 of these, you get to have either a scroll, an orb, or something along the likes of it. So alteration here, it gives you all numerous magic properties, but the only thing is, I kind of like the ones I have now, and I don't want to take the chance of getting something worse. So I don't know why they're so abundant, but you need those freaking scrolls of identify, basically, because you get so much stuff here that is just needed to be identified, and you can't really do that unless you either pay for it or go back to town and try to just get your like trash items turned in, and they'll give you scraps of like a scroll so you can get a full scroll later on. So alright, let's blow him up. There we go. Corpse explosion, corpse explosion. And then my right click is the first one I ever got, which is a poison attack, and that's pretty good. It's pretty powerful. So if I attack any of these guys, that was almost a one-hit kill. Now, using corpse explosion, kill all of them. Like I said, it's not cheesing it, technically, because it's not something that's unbeatable. It's just something I found. So get back here. All right, and it hits him on the way back. All right. It's just something that works well right now. All right, another corpse explosion. Got my totem there doing damage, and he dropped whites. And that's the only thing. Your inventory is crazy small. Like, if I picked up this, it takes up, I'm going to say, a good 15% of my inventory there. And this is all the stuff I have to keep just so I can get scrolls and everything else like that along the way. Alright. Like I said, pretty not bad. Not horrible, but not bad. Alright. There we go. I'm supposed to be following this road, apparently. So that's the thing. I'd like to use this, but it's in my middle mouse button. It's a pain in the butt to try to not scroll in and out when I'm pressing it.
It lives. Let's see what else is there.
Okay. So I guess it can't go that way. So let's look around the edge of the maps here. See if there's any chests or anything. Alright, nope, no chests. So let's go around this way first. Good thing these maps, even though these maps are procedurally generated, they're not that big. So I'm not too worried about, oh, got him on the backswing. I'm not too worried about, you know, it getting stale if you have to get disconnected. I've been disconnected 3 times so far today, and when I just loaded it up. So I don't know if it's, I don't think it's on my end. I think it's on their end. But I didn't have any problems with this playing Diablo 3 or any other things that require you to be online, so. Alright. Go ahead, explode. Set up a totem there. Damage over time, so you can see him going down constantly. Bam. Yeah. So if they got guys like that just like to stay in one place, you can just put that up there. And then, boom. There we are. And let's get a couple of these. There we are. And kill a couple more. Alright, so I'm getting sick of these guys. Alright, so put the totem down. Alright, and then throw that at you. And that's the thing, even though I'm a thief, you think that... Oh, that's something new. You think that I'm supposed to be doing something, you know, sneaky or backstabby or something like that. Almost every character I played in this game when I did originally requires you to have a ton of mana. because that's what you use all your abilities with. So even though I'm technically not a magician or anything like that, I'm not supposed to be spec that way for the common lore of like sword and sorcery. I have to have a huge mana pool because I have all the stuff that I want to use. Otherwise, if you just want to go in and smash stuff, I guess you could be the Marauder, but you know, what fun is that? So let's go ahead and take this guy out. So I'm using dual wielded right now. I've got a dagger and a rapier. I believe it's a whale rapier. Humming whalebone rapier. Yep. So, let's go ahead and get out of there. Poison on you, and then everyone explode. Alright, so I'm on top here. Alright. Those guys are all dead. I'm gonna come back this way. Alright. This is my most powerful one, so I just like using this to get through people. Because it wrecks pretty hard. So this is a new thing from when I was here last time. This is Path of Exile. And you basically go into little instances here, and you try to kill as many people as you can, because you only have 20 seconds. The more you kill, the longer your time gets. But I don't know if it levels up with you or what, but, you know, apparently at the end of it, you only have 11. You're supposed to get to the apex, but I don't know if I'm doing good or bad on it, honestly. So, going down, and then up. Alright. Like I said, it's easier just to use one ability. Than to try to make anything go, because I have 8 seconds left already, and I barely got 9 from just killing all these people. And I'm done. And that was it. That's all you get, and I get a padded vest, oiled vest, and a lot of blues I don't have any way of identifying. Because every blues you have to identify.
The temple looms closer with each new step.
So you gotta find her pretty much throughout the game. Like through certain acts. So right now I found her in like Act 1 through here, and there's other stuff that you can do throughout the game as well. Like little missions or whatever, like, hey, you know, find the, what was it, Path of Ascendancy, I think it was, or, bam, alright. So let's see if we can at least, get this done here. So this is another thing, your gems level up whenever you use them enough. So this one is a gem of, this is the fire totem I just got, so it's level 2. It's leveling up a little bit faster because I just got it not too long ago. So when it levels up, next level, is level 9 and 17 strength. So it just levels up the attributes. Let's use that on them and then watch them just all go. There we go. There we are. So even though I'm not spec'd out as a hugely, like, powerful person, I'm doing pretty low right now with my build. And I have known nothing in these builds. I don't know anything about the history of lore or what spec is the correct way for however you want to play. I'm just going with my gut, and right now at the beginning it seems pretty easy, but I heard that if you don't spec your guy the right way, when you get further and further on in levels, you can totally screw over your character. And I don't like that there's only one way to do it, or a min-max way to do something. Whoa, where are you, big boy? That is a, that's a yellow or orange, or however you want to do it. So he's a little bit more powerful, and as you can see, ooh. Alright, let's do another potion there. Some poison, and bam. This is my first time I've actually gotten that. I have a legendary, it looks like. So I have a robe. And now, oh, let me get out of the fire here. Use another potion. And it comes out, got pretty fast when you're out of combat. And now, like I said, unidentified, unidentified, unidentified. So I have 3, luckily enough for me. Just go ahead and do all 3. Right click and then you click on that. Right click, click on that, and right click and click on this one. So this is what I'm probably going to wear because it's the highest rated. It's like a legendary. So by level 5, elemental proliferation, adds 2 or 3 fire damage, adds 2 or 3 cold damage, adds 1 to 4 lightning damage, plus 11 evasion, 12 the maximum energy shield, 6 on life, 6 to mana, 10% resistance to fire, cold, and 5% resistance to lightning. So yeah, I think I'm going to wear that. So I have 2 green gems in this one. And yep, just like you saw, it locked up on me. So I don't know if it's going to come back or not, but if it does, there we go. It's going to catch up. And then I need 2 other green. Ah, there we go. I can use those. So one is, it's a support gem that supports any ability hits enemies, and this is the this is the bone archer one. I don't use that all often because it's T and I gotta reach for it. But alright, and so that's my first legendary, so you got to see that. But like I said before, I've been cruising through this pretty simply since the beginning. So if you play Diablo, any of them, you pretty much know what to do here. So I'm gonna go back.
The ghosts. Someone's been busy.
Yep. So as you can see, I got another gem here, almost leveled up. I'm gonna go back to the home base here, Lionized Watch, and this is the hub for pretty much everyone online in your area. So this is your stash. That's where you want to put anything. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I have another place to put this, so I'm gonna put this one right here. But I don't have any way to use it. That's a problem. All my things are filled up here. So what I'm gonna do, let's go and take the Bone Archer one off and sell it, and then use Leap Slam because I kind of like the idea of that better. This is all stuff I haven't identified that I picked up at the beginning of the game, then I just stopped picking up blues. So I'm just picking up yellows right now, trying to get the better stuff. What's she have to
Veil
say?
dwells in the caves beyond the wrecks, at the head of Siren's Cove. Leave her be, and we can only hope that she continues to return faith.
Alright, so
We are blessed.
you got this guy in the Tarkiel, and you got her over there. You can buy or
If you
sell
have to
basic
quench your
items.
curiosity about Mervale, go look at the corset.
So what I'm gonna do, hold on, let's do that
Why would
first.
piety go and cut us off from the interior? Thankfully, I don't have it in me to know what that witch thinks.
Alright, so I'm gonna sell my stuff here. So I'm gonna sell this, and I get 1 page from that, even though it's leveled up so much. No, it's only level 2, it's not that much, so. But this thing, yeah, I get 10 alteration shards, but I need these. I need scroll fragments because it takes a ton in order to unlock these. So now I get 1 orb alteration, 1 fragment there, and 4 shards there out of 20 to make an orb. So I'm gonna accept all that. And this is kind of what he has to sell for the level you're on. So I'm dual wielding right now, and all this stuff is pretty much just trash, unless you're at the very beginning of the game. So there's nothing here that I could really want that I can't pick up in the game that's better. So all in all, if you're looking for something like a Diablo game that you're looking to just go into, that's online, it's free to play, and there's nothing you have to pay for in this game. It's all cosmetic. So you see this guy over here, he's got some additional things on that, you know, make him look cool. But so is this guy's always got wings. You know, this guy's got some cool headgear on. I don't know what stuff is cosmetic and what stuff is actually, you know, should look like it, because I have all the stuff from my inventory actually looks like what I have on. So if I had to give this a review and rating, I'd have to give this about a 8 out of 10, just because for the fact that it's free, the graphics are good, the gameplay's pretty solid, The UI is, if you play Diablo, is good as well. The loot is pretty good too. So definitely, like I said, if you're paying a price for it, it's definitely be a $60 game, and they put a ton of work into it since the last time I played it. So I'd definitely give it an 8 out of 10. So thank y'all so much for watching. Once again, this is Andrew T coming at you. What a great day for a replay. Y'all have a good one.